Hi and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So we'll continue with height and distance part 2. I'm sure sir. I hope you liked my previous videos and now let's begin with part 2. So in part 2 we'll have got few questions like there's a person and there's a building. The person might be either coming towards the building or going away from the building. Or there's a building and there are two persons on the opposite side of the building or on the same side of the building. Or there can be question of aeroplane. So there are a few kind of questions. So let's go and let's see the kind of questions which are over here and we'll solve it आराम से करेंगे अच्छे से करेंगे and we'll go with full concepts. Let's begin. So as usual, always draw the diagram. Let's read the question. A man standing on a bank of a river observed that angle of elevation of a tree on the opposite bank is 60 degree. When he moves 40 meters, the angle of elevation changes to 30 degree. Calculate the width of the river and the height of the tree. So in such kind of question, uh, there's a concept which I told you in chapter first video of this. If a person is going away from an object, the angle of elevation decreases, and when a person is coming towards an object, the angle of elevation will increase. So this was the concept. This was in part one. So let's see. Over here in the question, the data is not completely given. So you have to be very careful. If the concepts are clear, you will be able to answer the question properly. So in such questions, draw both the triangles together. Let's see. This is the base. This is some distance, and there's a tree over here. A tree है. A man standing on a bank of a river. Now this full thing is a river. ये पूरा river है. A man standing on a bank of a river observes that angle of elevation of a tree on the opposite bank is 60 degree. River का one end is over here, other end is over here. So man is looking at the tree and the angle of elevation is how much? Elevation 60 degree. 60 degree है. Okay, sort. Man is standing over here. He moves 40 meters. We don't know towards the tree or away from the tree. Obviously, he'll go away from the tree. He'll not go in the river. He moves 40 meters. The angle of elevation changes to be 30 degree. Elevation changes to 30 degree. From 60, it has become 30. So elevation has decreased. So this will be 30 degree. Why? Because it's going away. So this is 30 degree. So let the distance be x. Let this be x. And he walks 40 meters. So they have asked two things. Calculate the width of the river and the height of the tree. So A, B is the tree. Tree is always perpendicular to ground. BC is the river and D is the second point of the man. He walked 40 meters. तो इसमें always take the width of the river as x. ठीक है, always take width of the river as x. So we'll go to triangle wise. So let's go. Let's take two triangles. I'll take first triangle. In triangle ABC. Nice. A, B, C. This is x. Okay, and this is given a 60 degree. Always use tan formula. So tan C is what opposite upon adjacent. AB upon BC. So tan 60. AB, we don't know height of the tree. And BC is how much x? Tan 60, 0, 30, 45, 60, 0, 1 upon root 3, 1 root 3. So tan 60 is root 3 is AB upon x. तो AB क्या हो जाएगा? तो let it be as it is. तो AB को लिखते हैं अपन root 3 into x. We can just write x root 3 as it is. Just let it be as it is. We'll see क्या होता है. Now we'll draw triangle A, B, C, ABD. In triangle ABD. Okay, बराबर. A, B, and D. Now see, the man walked 40 meters from the edge of the river, and the river width is x. So BD is how much? 40 plus x. So BD is how much? 40 plus x. So this distance will be 40 plus x. Are you getting it? I'll explain once again. The width of the river is 40 meters. Sorry, width of the river is x meters, and he walked 40 meters away from the edge of the river. So total distance is 40 plus x. AB we don't know height of the tree, but we know this angle of elevation. This has become now 30 degrees. ठीक है 30 डिग्री बन गया है. We'll apply tan D now. So tan D is what? Opposite upon adjacent BD. So tan 30 degree. AB अपने को पता नहीं है. We don't know AB, but we know BD is how much? 40 plus x. So this is 40 plus x. Tan 30, 0, 30, 0, 1 upon root 3. So 1 upon root 3 is AB upon 40 plus x. Bring this term over here. ये पूरा term यहाँ पे आएगा on the top. So AB will become, so AB, not Amitabh Bachchan, AB will become what? 40 plus x upon root 3. ठीक है? Second equation, and let this be first equation. So this is in meters. ठीक है? Now see, this is very important. AB over here is x root 3 meters, and AB over here is 40 plus x upon root 3. Both the side we have got AB. On the equation we have got AB. So AB and AB are same. We can equate the RHS. तो यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा? Equating 1 and 2. Equating 1 and 2. What we have got x root 3 is 40 plus x upon root 3 as it is. Clear? Now root 3 को इधर करेंगे multiply. So root 3 into root 3 will become what? Only 3. I'll give an example over here. This is just example. If I say root 5 into root 5, this will become 5. So root will get cancelled. When will root get cancelled out? When both the terms are inside the root and the number are same. Then root will get out. Root निकल जाएगा. अगर root के अंदर कोई number है, दो बार है, root 5 into root 5, twice दो बार है, root will get out, खाली number बचेगा. यहाँ पे similarly root 3 into root 3 will become 3. This will become 3x. And this is 40 plus x. Bring this x on left hand side. So 2x is 40. So x is how much? 40 upon 2. So x is 20 meters. So width of the river is 20 meters. So we have got 1 mark for all this, and to write second mark, width of the river is 20 meters, and this is the second mark which we'll get. We have to find the height of the river. So height of the tree, sorry. Tree height is what? AB. Now see, AB is x into root 3 and AB is 40 plus x upon root 3. Simple कौन सा है? AB is x root 3. Always go for the simple term. AB is x root 3. X की value is 20. Root 3 is 1.732. Same technique which I taught you. There's 0 over here. There's a decimal over here. Remove the 0 and shift decimal 1 place towards right. So this will be 2 into 17.32. Let's multiply. 2 into 2 हो जाएगा 4. 3 to the 6. Decimal point. 7 to the 14. Carry 1. 2 1 the 2 3. So AB is itna 34.64 meters. So we can say the height of the tree is kitna? Height of tree is 34.64 meter. Height of tree is 34.64 meters. This is the height of the tree, which you will get it. So I hope you got the answer. So always draw one triangle and then split the triangle. हर एक triangle को अलग अलग solve करने का. Equate both the ABs. Equate both the AB. You'll get one equation. You'll get the value of x. X will be the width of the river. Always take river width as x. And जो simple equation है, use that to find the height of the tree. And this is how you have to do it. I hope you get it. You can just pause it, practice yourself. Now I'll go for the second question. Okay. Let's see the question. Same question is again a practice question. So let's do it. So if you're confident, pause the video, do it yourself, and then you can see the solution. Or if you're not confident, you can do with me. A person stands at point A on a bank of a river and looks at top of a tree. Okay. Now the point they have given to standing on a river bank. Okay, they like nature very much. So इसको point A बोलेंगे. And this is a tree. This is the tree. And obviously this is the river. ये river है. ठीक है. A man stands at point A on the bank of a river and looks at the top of the tree exactly opposite to him. ठीक है. Opposite to him. ठीक है. ठीक है. Tree के opposite देखता है. He looks at the tree opposite to the river, and this is how much? 45 degree. Remember, whenever the angle is 45 degree, whatever is the height will be same as the base. When he moves 60 meters away from the bank, in this question he has given, is moving away. So this distance is 60 meters. 60 meter दूर चला गया ये आदमी. And the angle of elevation is 30 degree. It's correct. So when a person goes away from the point, angle of elevation will decrease. This can come in reason and assertion. 30 degree है बराबर. Find the height of the tree and the width of the river. So this is A point. We'll name this as B point now for a change. This is C point and this is B point. No issues. Let's start. So we'll again take triangle. We'll take triangle ABC first. ABC triangle लिया है अपन ने. और लास्ट टाइम मैंने क्या कहा था? मैंने कहा था लास्ट टाइम दैट ऑलवेज टेक द विड्थ ऑफ द रिवर एज x. So life will be easy in that case. The angle is given as 45 degree. Correct है. Let's apply tan. So tan A is what? Opposite upon adjacent. I'll not write the formula. ठीक है. You should write the formula in exam. याद रखो सब कुछ. Tan A is 45 degree. Tan 45. BC is how much? We don't know BC. But AB we have taken as x. Tan 45 is 1. 1 equal to BC upon x. तो x क्या हो जाएगा? You can just say BC is x, or you can say just simple sort BC is x. Sorted. ठीक है. BC कितना है? x है. ठीक है. Width of the river is the height of the tree. Sort. When he moves 60 meters away, now we'll take the second part. Now again, see last time what we did. We had taken this full distance as x plus 40. Same thing. Now this man is walking 60 meters away. So this BD will be what? 60 plus x. We'll add the distance together. तो ये क्या हो जाएगा? दिस इज पॉइंट सी एज इट इज. ये पॉइंट बी है एंड दिस पॉइंट इज डी. मेक दिस ट्रायंगल थोड़ा सा लंबा. दिस इज 30 डिग्री एंड दिस फुल थिंग इज हाउ मच? 60 प्लस एक्स. दिस इज द फुल थिंग ओवर हियर. ठीक है. दिस इज एक्स बराबर. बट वी सी व्हाट वी गॉट BC as x. So BC is also x over here. So put this value over here straight as it is. Again apply tan formula. Now इसमें होगा tan D. Tan D is how much? Opposite BC upon adjacent is how much? BD. Tan की value है 30. Tan 30. BC is x and BD is 60 plus x. Tan 30. 0 1 upon root 3. 0 30. 1 upon root 3. ठीक है. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. Is x upon 60 plus x. ठीक है. अभी अपन करेंगे क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई. ये यहाँ पे आएगा एंड दिस विल कम ओवर हियर. 60 plus x into 1 is only 60 plus x. X into root 3 is what? Only root 3x. ठीक है. Bring the variables on left and numbers on right. Always वेरिएबल को लेफ्ट में लेने का, नंबर को राइट में लेने का. लाइफ विल बी इजी. तो यहाँ पे क्या होगा? आई कैन जस्ट टेक दिस ओवर हियर. ठीक है. चलो ध्यान दे. x minus root 3. X is minus 60. No issues. What's common over? X is common. If x is common, what is uncommon? If we take x common, बचेगा क्या? 1 minus root 3 is minus 60. ठीक है. रूट 3 की वैल्यू कितनी होती है? 1.732. I told you in last class. Root 3 1.732. learn the value. तो x 1 minus 1.732 equal to minus 60. 1 minus 1.732. I'll do calculation over here, which you wrote down. This 3 decimal place of the 1. 1.000. 1.732. This 1 will become 0. This will become 9, 9 and 1. 10 minus 2 is 8. 9 minus 3 is how much? 6. ये हो जाएगा 2.0.268. तो हो जाएगा minus, because this is bigger number. 1 minus 1.732 is how much? Minus 0.268. So this will be minus 0.268 x equal to minus 60. Both the side is minus will get cut. तो x क्या हो जाएगा? 60 upon 0.268. Hold. Now if you divide a number by a smaller number, this is in what? This is in decimals. So do you like decimals? No. So there are two techniques. Either multiply by 1000. So this will go 3 plus 2 is right. 60 will become 60,000. Or you can do reciprocals. So this is a technique which I have invented. So it's called reciprocal technique. So you have to go in logbook and find the value of 1 upon 268. So now open your log. This is the logbook. Go in reciprocal now. Okay. Find reciprocals. Tangent square, square, square root, square root, square root, squares, over factors. Reciprocal. Yes, we are over here. So you have to find the reciprocal of what? 0.268. So it starts from 1. So we want 268. So go on 26 में 8. So 26 का number and just go 8. So you have got, see, the reciprocal of 1 is 1.000, 4 times 0. But 1.1 is all 0.999. Only the first number has 1 point something. Rest all numbers have 0 point something. We want the reciprocal of 0.268, 268. So 26 में 8. So go in 26 and 8. So we have got 0.3731. Don't not take only 3731. Take 0.3731. Why? Because over here they have put decimal in the start. So it is 0.3731. ये किसका आंसर है? This is the reciprocal of 2.68. So look at the technique. So reciprocal of 2.68, 0.3731. Okay. Reciprocal of 1 upon the reciprocal of 2.68 is 0.3731. But over here, look, decimal is going 1 place towards left. Decimal कहाँ गया? 1 place towards left चला गया. So answer will go 1 place towards right. So this will become 3.731. So go in reciprocal table, find the reciprocal of this. Only just take decimal 1 place after non-zero number. We do not have 0.268 in log books. We have 2.68. So go in 26 का 8 value. So 26 का 8 value is 0.3731. But we want the reciprocal of 0.268. The decimal is 1 place towards left. What we want? So in the answer, we should go 1 place towards right. So 1 upon, so reciprocal of this is what? 3.731. This will be 3.731 into 60. Correct? यहाँ पे 0 है, यहाँ पे decimal है. 0 will get out and decimal will shift 1 place towards right. This will be 37.31 into 6. Let's multiply. 6 into 1, 6. 6 3 is 18. Carry 1 and put decimal. 7 6 is 42. Plus 1, 43. Carry 4. 6 3 is 18. 19, 20, 21. So width. Sorry, this is okay. So x is the width. So width of the river is how much? The width of the river is कितना? 213.86 meters. ठीक है. The width of the river is, so I'll write width of the river. width of river is 213.86 meters. Now see, BC is what? Is also x. BC was also the tree ka height. So height of the tree is also same 213 meters ka tree hai. Can you imagine the tree height is 213.86 meters. So the tree height and the width height is same. Why? Because the angle given was 45 degree. So this is the answer. This is a very good sum. So please understand this concept of reciprocal is very easy. Instead of dividing this number by this small number, go to logbook, do reciprocal, and it will be easy. So now let's move to next question. Again, same question. Is walking towards it. Let's read the question. A man observed the angle of elevation of the top of the building to be 45 degree. Let's draw a building. Let's draw what he's doing. This is the building and this is the base. So the angle is 45 degree. Elevation is 45 degree. This is the height. He walks towards it. He's walking towards it. So obviously, the angle of elevation will increase. On covering 50 meters, he has covered 50 meters from the starting point. This is 50 meters. तो यहाँ पे the elevation will become 50 degree. So 60 degree will become, sorry. So find the height of the building to nearest meter. तो ये height कितना है अब तो नहीं पता. And they are asking to nearest meter. So either we have to round up or round down. So again, like in the river question, we have taken this distance as x over here. This was x distance. Similarly, we'll take this as x. So always take the base of the building and the closer point as x always. So let's plot ABC and let's begin with the question. ठीक है, तो we'll again start with the easy triangle first. So let's find. So the target is to find AB का height. So let's go step by step. Take the smaller triangle first. ABC triangle लेंगे अपन पहला. A, B, and C, and this is 60 degree, and this is x. Again, apply tan formula. Tan theta is what? Opposite side upon hypotenuse. So tan C is AB upon BC tan 60. AB का वैल्यू कितना है? x है. अब BC कितना है? We don't know BC. ओहो, I took wrong. ये x नहीं होगा. This will be x, and this will be AB as it is. Sorry, and what is it? So BC is x. So tell me tan 60 value 0, 30, 45, 60, 0, 1 upon root 3, 1 root 3. So tan 60 कितना है? Tan 60 is root 3. This is AB upon x. So find, just write AB is what? Root 3x. So AB is root 3x. Same value अपने को first time में मिला था. Now I will draw the second triangle, draw the bigger triangle, make the base longer. Now he is covering 50 meters. ठीक है, sorry. He is not covering 50. Now let's see क्या करते हैं आदमी. A, B and D. The distance over here is 50 meters. 50 plus x. Why? Because initially he was at some point. ठीक है, we walked 50 meters towards it. We don't know the remaining gap. Let the remaining gap be x. So base कितना होगा? 50 plus x. For small triangle, base is x. Bigger triangle is 50 plus x. Or whatever distance he walked, either towards or away, that plus x. Angle of elevation is 45 now this time. So AB. Again apply tan D formula. So tan D is what? Opposite side AB upon adjacent side BD. So tan D is how much? 45 degree. Upon लेंगे tan 45. Tan 45 is the value which we got, and tan AB we don't know AB का value, but BD is how much? 50 plus x. ये है important part. Tan 45 how much? 1. Tan 45 is 1. We don't know AB. So AB को लिखो AB as it is, and this will be 50 plus x. 50 plus x को send it on other side. So AB will become what? AB will become 50 plus x. ठीक है? This is the second part, and this is the first part which you got. So now look over here. AB both are same. Both the sides AB and AB is same. So equate 1 and 2. So equate 1 and 2 because both are AP. So 1 is equal to 2. So what do we have over here? We have root 3 x equal to 50 plus x. Again, what I said last time, bring variables on left, numbers on right. यहाँ पे variable है, इसको फेंको on the left hand side and the sign will change. Let 50 be as it is. So this will be root 3 x minus x equal to 50. So what's common over here? X is common. So x common है. What's uncommon? Root 3 minus 1 is 50. Okay. So root 3 minus 1 is the remaining part. So let's do subtraction. Last time जो किया था same. Root 3 की value is 1.732. 1.732 minus 1.000. Answer क्या बचेगा? 0.732. So it's what? 0.732x is 50. तो x की वैल्यू होगी कितनी? X is value is how much? 50 upon this number is we have multiplied. This will come down. This will be 0.732. समझा? आराम से जाएगी. Now again same logic. 50 divided by 0.732. If you do normal division, then you will do only one question and paper will get over. Okay. So if you multiply by 1000, it can help, but that will be big in your school. If you get logbook, you will definitely get logbook for exam in school also. You don't get demand logbook, you will get logbook. Okay. It's your right to get logbook. We'll find the reciprocal first. Okay. Again, go in reciprocal table. We have reciprocal of 7.32. Okay. I will write now value. The value is 7.32. That's the value reciprocal which we have to find in logbook. So open a logbook, go in 7.32. Again reciprocal है. Go to 7.32. ये 5 point है. Yes, correct. 7.32 इस डायरेक्ट कितना आता है? 0.1366. I'll repeat again. We have to first find the reciprocal of 7.32 because we do not have 0 point. Reciprocal table starts from 1 point. 1 point से चालू होता है. But we want 0.32 का वैल्यू चाहिए. तो go in 7.32. So 7.32 is how much? Look over here. Is 1366. So write 0.1366. Open a logbook. 7.32. 7.3 over here. 2 vertical. I will see 7.3 is over here and 2 vertical. So wherever they are line intersect, तो उसका आंसर कितना आता है? 7.32 ये आता है 0.1366. So write 0.136. 0.1366 is what we get. But हमें किसका चाहिए reciprocal? We want reciprocal of 0.732. We want 0.732 का reciprocal. Decimal has gone one place towards left. So answer will go one place towards right. So this will be 1.366. I'll repeat this for the last time over here and learn the technique. You can take random numbers and practice shifting decimal one place left and one place right. In logbook starts from 1 point something. We do not have 0 points any value in logbook for reciprocal. So whatever number is over here, make the decimal one place right towards the non-zero number. The answer what we get is 7.32. Bring decimal towards right. We have to find reciprocal of first 7.32. Go in logbook, find the intersection of 7.3 and 2. 7.3 is over here. I'll show 7.3 is over here and 2 is over here. So 7.3 and 2 ka intersection where they collide is this is 0.1366. Always take decimal first. It is 0.1366. Write that. 0.1366. But we want answer किसका? हमें चाहिए 0.732. Decimal over here has gone one place towards left. So answer over here will go one place towards right. It will be 1.366. So 1 upon 7.32 क्या बन जाएगा? 1.366. 50 into 1.366. यहाँ पे 0 है, यहाँ पे decimal है. Remove the 0 and bring decimal one place towards right. तो 50 का हो जाएगा 5 and this 1.3 will become 13.66. I hope you are getting my technique. Let's multiply 5 6 are 30, carry 3. 5 6 are 30. 33, carry 3, 3 5 is 15, plus 3 18, डेसिमल कैरी 1, 5 1 5 6, तो x कितना मिला अपने को? दिस इज इतना 68.30 meters. So distance of the base is how much? 60.83. हमें x नहीं चाहिए. We want to find the height of the building. So you have to find AB. Either you can do AB over here or you can do AB over here. You have to now see, adding is easy or multiplying is easy. Obviously adding is easy. तो add वाला किधर है? Add वाला इधर है. Whatever answer you get, just add 50 over here. So AB is how much? AB is 50 plus x, and x की value is how much? X का value is 68.30. just add. तो कितना हो जाएगा? 6 plus 5 11, 118.30 meters. But this is not the answer. They have told to find the height of the building to nearest meter. The number after decimal is 3. If the number is less than 5, you have to round down. If the number is 5 or more than 5, you have to round up. After decimal, the number is 0.3. Decimal के बाद नंबर है 3 जो 5 से कम है, तो यू कैन इग्नोर द आफ्टर डेसिमल नंबर. तो ए बी कितना हो जाएगा? ए बी इज 118 meters. So just write height of the building is 118 meters. So this is your final answer. I hope you like what I am doing. Height of building is 118 meters. So please pause the video and solve it yourself. Also please share my work to everybody. Please share. ठीक है? So I'll repeat. Yes, I will repeat. There's a man standing at point C. There's a man standing at point D. He walks 50 meters towards the building. You have to find the height of the building. Initially, the angle of elevation is 45 degree. He's walking towards the building, so it will become 60 degree. So when you're walking towards the building, it will increase. So take the first triangle. Okay, take the small triangle first. Base is always x. The base distance from building, उसको हमेशा x लेने का. मतलब टाइम सी formula you will get AB is root 3x. Now take the bigger triangle. Bigger triangle को draw big only, that is 45 degree. The full base will become x plus 50. Again apply tan का formula. Now both sides AB are same. Equate the AB. Equate this term and this term. Equate करने का. Bring variables on left hand side. Root 3 minus 1. 1.732 minus 1 is 0.732. 50. Now take reciprocal. Reciprocal technique I have taught you twice, and each sum I have done twice. तो आपको आना चाहिए अभी reciprocal. So 50 into 1.366. Remove the 0. Shift decimal place one step towards right. So x will get 68.3. You have to find height of the building. You can put over here or you can put over here. If you have more time, you can put over here and waste your time. But if you are smart and fast, put over here just to 50 plus x. 68 plus 50 is how much? 118.3. They have told to find to the nearest meter. After decimal, it's only 0.3. So you can ignore the values after decimal. So height of the building is 118 meters. It's a very important question. Let's go further. Question number 4. ठीक है, same question है. It's again a practice question. So if you are thorough with the previous question, you can pause the video, do it yourself, or you can do it with me. So let's do it again. A man observed the angle of elevation of top of the tower is 45 degree. He walks towards it. ठीक है, he is walking towards the building. Angle of elevation will increase and he is walking 24 meters. Elevation increases to 60 meters. Find the height of the tower. Correct to two significant figures. So they have told to find the height of the tower to two significant figures. So you have to round करना पड़ेगा अपने को. ठीक है, let's draw same figure as previous. ठीक है, so height of the, this is the base, this is the height of the building. So initially it's 45 degree. He walks 24 meters and the angle of elevation changes to 60 degree. So let the base be x and the distance traveled is how much? Distance traveled is 24 meters. He is walking 24 meters towards the building. Have to find the height of the building correct to the two significant figures. So let's see क्या होता है. Let's plot ABCD. Again as usual, take the first triangle, take the easy triangle first. Easy triangle लेंगे अपन पहला. So A, and this is the base B, this is C, and let this be X. Always take base as X, apply tan formula. This is 60 degree. So tan C is opposite side upon adjacent side. ये भी अपने को पता नहीं, और BC को लिया है X. 0, 30, 45, 60, 0, 1/√3, 1√3. So this is the last time I will count on fingers. बाकी आपको आना चाहिए from the next time. So AB क्या मिला, √3x हमेशा सेम आ रहा है. Connect x√3 और √3x, one minute same. See the first value, always write meters, don't forget the units. Now take the bigger triangle, draw big, and the base will now increase to 24 plus x. This is how much, 45 degree हो गया है इसका. तो ए बी डी हो जाएगा. दिस इज पॉइंट डी. डी थोड़ा कम हो गया है, सेटिंग प्रॉपर्ली नाउ. A, B, and D, and this is the 90 degree. So now this full length is how much? 24 plus x is the full base now. Now apply tan D formula. So tan D is what? Opposite side upon BD. So tan 45. AB कितना है नहीं पता. You have to find the height of the building to significant figure. BD is 24 plus x. tan 45 का वैल्यू 1 होता है. AB हो जाएगा upon 24 plus x. This full thing will go over here. AB क्या बन जाएगा? AB will become 24 plus x. The second value, so write the full thing in meters. Just write m and equal the second value. So the second value, I will equate 1 is equal to 2. Equate करेंगे तो 1 का वैल्यू क्या है? x√3. This is 24 plus x है. Bring the x over here. Same thing जो अपन ने पहले किया था. x√3 minus x is 24. What's common over here? X is common over here. X common हो गया तो uncommon क्या है? √3 minus 1 is uncommon. यहाँ पे हो जाएगा 24. करेक्ट किया. √3 की वैल्यू समझ 1.732 minus 1 0.732. लास्ट टाइम जो किया था वैसे किया था. 0.732 24. सेम एंड लास्ट सम 24 upon 0.732. I will not teach you again. खुद से कर लेना, ठीक है. Pause या फिर go back. Learn how to find reciprocal. Reciprocal of 0.732. How much we got? 1.336. Reciprocal of 0.732 is 1.366. So 24 into 1.366. Let's multiply. 1. Into 24. 6 for the 24, carry 2. 6 for 24, 26, carry 2 again. 4 to 12, 13, 14, carry 1. 4 in the 4, 5. हो जाएगा क्रॉस. 2 6 12, carry 1. 12 plus 1, 13, carry 1. 6 7, 2 1 2. 4 प्लस कितना होता है? 6 8 7 हो जाएगा. 7 प्रॉपर्ली 7 12 हो जाएगा. carry 1 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. This is 32.784. ये मिला हमें x की वैल्यू. x की वैल्यू मिला. just write meters over here. But what we have to find? We have to find AB. We have to find height of the tower. Again, this is easy as compared to this. You have to multiply. You have to just add. AB ढूंढने का है. So AB is how much? AB is 24 plus x. X की value is how much? 24 plus 32.784. sort हो जाएगा. 4 plus 2 6. 3 plus 2 5.784. This is AB, but they have told to find only up to 2 significant figure, not 2 decimal place. Significant figure क्या होता है? The number which does not contain 0 at the end. Or you should take only first 2 numbers. The first 2 numbers क्या है? 56. So AB is how much? 56. Can take 56 or you can take 57. Yes, I can take 57. Round up करने का. Round up करो because the number after decimal is 7, which is more than 5. So you should round up and just write only two numbers. So height of the tower is, just say tower height is 57 meters, and that's the answer for this. 3 marks अपने pocket में है. So again, easy question. I hope people who have paused the video and practiced it have got the same answer. Let's go further. ठीक है. Now this is a lighthouse question. So lighthouse, in a calm ocean, एक island के ऊपर एक tower रहता है which rotates a light. It shows the sea, it shows the ships in the darkness कि वो लोग कितना दूर है अपने island से. So let's see. ठीक है. Let's read the question first and then we'll start the question. The angle of depression of two ships A and B as observed from top of a lighthouse which is 70-meter high are 30-degree and 45-degree respectively. Okay. If the two ships are on opposite side of the lighthouse के opposite बाजू में है, then find the distance between two ships. As I said in the start, to find distance between 2 points, this is the sum distance between 2 points. Give correct answer to whole number. They want whole number, they don't want decimal. नहीं चाहिए वो लोगों को, they want whole number. So again, I will revise the concept that if a thing is far away, angle of depression is more. If a thing is closer, angle of depression is high. First will make lighthouse. First will make water. ये water level. And this is the lighthouse. ठीक है. Now जो चीज दूर है, अगर first मिलता है lighthouse का height, the ship which is far away will have more angle of depression because it's far away, and जो ship close है will look more down, so angle of depression will increase. So this full thing is 70-degree. So a person looking for other lighthouse will look how much, कितना डिग्री रहेगा, 45-degree. दूर है. ठीक है. Is it correct? No, this is wrong. This is 30-degree. ठीक है. And this is close. The other ship is closer to it. The other ship is close. So this is how much? 45-degree. We'll again check it. Now this is Z. This is alternate angle. This is 45-degree. Why? Because angle of elevation is equal to angle of depression. Write that. I will look from the ship's point of view. Now ship which is closer to lighthouse to look more up. So it's 45-degree. And ship which is away from lighthouse to look little up, not much up. So that is 30-degree. So यहाँ पे दो ships है A and B. So A and B, let it A and B be the lighthouse, and C and D be the two ships. Always perpendicular. ठीक है. This is the diagram. Diagram बराबर है. Yes is correct. जो ship दूर है that will have lower angle of depression or lower angle of elevation, and जो ship is closer will have higher angle of elevation or higher degree of depression. Again, same technique. So you have to find, this time you have to find CD. You have to find over here CD. So again, split the diagram. ठीक है. So always write first thing, angle of elevation is equal to angle of depression. Yeah. Write this first sentence. You can just show off to examiner कि हाँ, you know. ठीक है. We will take triangle ABC. Split the triangle. A, B and C is the triangle over here, and अपन करेंगे sort. 70 meters है इसका height. ठीक है. But we don't know BC, छोड़. But we know the angle of depression or elevation, which is 45-degree. ठीक है. Again, now apply tan C formula. Tan C is AB upon BC. So tan 45. AB का height कितना, 70 मीटर है. 70. BC we don't know. But we know tan 45 1 होता है. So BC will go over here. तो BC कितना हो जाएगा, 70. BC will become 70. BC is 70. ठीक है. मुझे एक डायलॉग याद आ रहा है. 70 मिनट तुम्हारे पास, तुम्हारे जिंदगी के सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट 70 मिनट. चक दे इंडिया, शाहरुख खान. ठीक है. So see the movie, it's a good movie. So now see, come back to question. ABC हमने triangle ऐसा ड्रॉ किया, is opening towards left. Now draw triangle ABD other side. ठीक है. The way you are splitting the triangle, same way split करने का. ठीक है, proper split करो, easy हो जाएगा. Not be confused. You know this is 70 minutes, sorry 70 meter height है इसका. ठीक है. Now apply tan D formula. So tan D is what? Opposite side is how much? AB. Adjacent side क्या है? BD. So tan 30. AB की वैल्यू क्या है? 70. And BD is how much? We don't know BD. That's what we have to find. Tan 30. 1 upon root 3. 70 upon BD. Now we'll do cross multiply करेंगे. ठीक है. This will cross multiply. 1 into BD is BD only. And this will become 70 root 3. ठीक है. इसको अपन करेंगे. ठीक है. Let it be as it is. ठीक है. Just let it be as it is. Now I have to find the distance between them. Distance between the sheep is how much? C and D. CD कैसे बना है? CB plus BD. So I'll draw over here. This is how much? This is C, this is B, this is D. This is 70 meters. This is 70 root 3. So CD कैसे बना? CD is made by CB plus BD. So let's add. CB is how much? 70. 70 root 3. Now what's common? 70 is common. So 70 is common. Uncommon is how much? 1 plus root 3. So I will do it over here. Yes. So CD is 70 bracket 1 plus root 3. 70. 1 रूट 3 की वैल्यू कितनी होती है? 1.732. ठीक है. तो कितना हो जाएगा? 70 इंटू 2.732. सीधे ऐड. दिस इज 0 एंड दिस इज डेसिमल. शिफ्ट द डेसिमल 1 plus 2 was right and 0 will get out. 7 into 27.32. 7 2 is 14, carry 1. 7 to the 21 plus 122, carry 2, decimal 2 आएगा. 7 to the 14 and 50 51, carry 5. 7 to the 14, 14 plus 5, 19. ठीक है. 191. The CET is how much? 191.24 meters, but I have told to the nearest whole number. The decimal के बाद number क्या है? 0.2 है. It's 2. So the number is less than 5. So we can round down. तो CD को लो as 191 meters. So that distance between ship is distance between ships. कितना दूर है? 191 meters. तो इतना दूर है ships. Are you getting it? So read the question properly. So you have to see if they are on the same side or opposite side. Same side रहेगा तो उसका question next करेंगे. Opposite side will be like this. They will be opposite. ठीक है. So let's go further. Now in this question again same logic है, but the ships are on the same side. ठीक है. So let's read the question. As observed from a top of a 90-meter tall lighthouse, the angle of depression of two ships on the same side of the lighthouse in horizontal line with its base is 30 degree and 60 degree respectively. Find the distance between two ships. Give your correct answer to nearest meter. ठीक है. This is same as like that क्या बोलते हैं, the man in the forest who is looking at the tree. ठीक है. He is walking away. वैसा वाला क्वेश्चन है. तो ये लोग क्या बोल रहे हैं? हाउ फार द टू शिप्स अवे फ्रॉम ईच अदर. गुड. तो उसका डायग्राम बनेगा ऐसा. आई फर्स्ट में कंबाइंड डायग्राम एंड देन स्प्लिट द डायग्राम. नाउ you guys tell me, they on the same side. This is the lighthouse. Lighthouse is 90-meter tall and it's over here. Now you guys tell me, ये 90 degree रहेगा. So the lighthouse AB, C and D. Revise. Which will be 60, which will be 30. ठीक है. So the ship closer to lighthouse will be 60 degree and the ship away will be 30 degree. Why? Because closer to lighthouse 60 degree रहेगा, away from lighthouse 30 degree रहेगा. Again write the same thing. First write angle of depression equal to angle of elevation. तो ये है ऐसा, ठीक है. सो अगेन विल स्टार्ट विद द स्मॉलर ट्रायंगल. तो उसको हमेशा लो एज एक्स. ठीक है, कुछ दिया अपने को नहीं दिया है. ठीक है, लेट दिस डिस्टेंस बी एक्स. ठीक है, ऑलवेज टेक द क्लोजर डिस्टेंस एज एक्स. टेक ट्रायंगल ए बी सी. ठीक है, एबीसी ट्रायंगल लेंगे अभी. दिस इज ए, दिस इज बी 90 डिग्री एंड ये है सी और ये है एक्स. ठीक है, तो एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन कितना दिया हमें? एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन दिया है हमें 60 डिग्री. So let's apply tan C formula. Tan C is what? Opposite upon adjacent. AB upon BC. So tan 60. AB is how much? 90 meters. Don't forget to write the values. So 90 meters. So 90. 90 minutes से 90 meters. BC is X. 60 is root 3. Tan 60 is root 3. 90 by X. So write in terms of X. X क्या हो जाएगा? तो X will be how much? Just write over here. X will be 90 by root 3. डू नॉट डिवाइड. ठीक है, डिवीजन मत करना. दिस वन टेक्निक. यहाँ पे क्या है? ठीक है, सो वी गॉट एक्स. ठीक है, सो जस्ट होल्ड इट. शुड होल्ड इट? हियर, विल होल्ड इट फॉर सम टाइम एंड आई विल फाइंड इट इजी. ठीक है, जस्ट होल्ड इट फॉर सम टाइम. आई विल नॉट होल्ड इट, आई विल सॉल्व इट. सी, number over here is 9, number over here is 3. So 9 comes in 3 table. So anyhow bring over here 3. 90 क्या है? What is 90? 90 is what? 3 into 30. And 3 क्या है? What is 3? Root 3 into root 3. Okay, I'm doing rough up only at the right corner. I will get more space over here. So write 90 as what? 3 into 30. इसको ऐसे लिखो और root 3 as it is. ठीक है, 3 into 30 is 90. वही किया, nothing else. 3 root 3 क्या है? root 3 into root 3. ये क्या हो जाएगा? root 3 into root 3 into 30. और ये हो जाएगा root 3. ठीक है, split क्या है? root 3 as what? root 3 into root 3 and this root 3 and this root 3 will get cancelled. तो x कितना मिलेगा? 30 root 3 meters. So distance of the closest ship from the lighthouse is 30 root 3 meters. ये हमें मिला first value. But we have to find DC. You have to find CD. So you have to find CD. We'll take the bigger triangle. X की वैल्यू मिल गई अपने को. गुड, अच्छा फाइंड किया मैंने. तो फर्स्ट फाइंड द x के वैल्यू. ये ए बी डी. ए बी and D and this is 30 degree. ठीक है, we have to find what? We have to find DB. ये DB है, we know 90 meters है. ठीक है, तो बीच का पॉइंट क्या है? C है. ठीक है, so again find tan D. Tan D is what? Opposite side AB upon BD. So tan 30. AB is 90. BD कैसे बना है? How is BD made? So let's see. यहाँ पे D है, यहाँ पे C है and यहाँ पे B है. This is so D, so DB is what? DC plus BC. So BD is made by this way. BC, so CD plus BC. But CB कितना X? तो CB is how much? DC is X और X की वैल्यू कितनी है? 30 root 3. So DC क्या हो जाएगा? This will be only DC plus 30 root 3. This is DB. So write DB as what? DC plus 30 root 3. This is DC plus 30 root 3. I hope you got it. So I'm just writing this part over here. I hope you can see this part is clear visibly to me. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. This is 90 upon DC plus 30 root 3. Now, I just want to clear one concept that over here, there's only one term in the numerator, but in denominator, there are two terms, and this is plus. You cannot do 3 ones are 3 nines are. Why? Because of a plus over it. Whenever there's plus minus, you cannot cut. If it's multiply or divide and there are only two terms, you can cut. But if a plus है या minus है, then you cannot cut it. So never cut it. Now this cross multiply करो. This term will go over there and this term will go over here. So this will become DC plus 30 root 3. This will be 90 root 3 बराबर. Numbers को वो side भेजो. So DC will become what? 90 root 3 minus 30 root 3, which is correct. Again, root 3 is common. 90 root 3 minus 30 root 3 will be how much? 60 root 3. Root 3 तो common ही है, तो uncommon क्या है? 60 बचेगा. 60 root 3 is 60. 60 root 3 की value is how much? 1.732. Again, decimal है, you can multiply. This will be 6 into 17.32. So 17.32 into करेगा 6. 6 to the 12 carry 1, 18 plus 1 19 cos carry 1, 42 plus 1 43 carry 4, ये होगा 103. So this is how much? 103.92 meters. This is what we have to find. But they have told to find in the nearest meter. After decimal is 0.9 is 0.9. So I have to round up. So this is how much? 104 meters. So right, distance between the ship is 104 meters. Distance between ship is 104 meters. 104 का बुखार, ठीक है. So distance between the ship is 104 meters. So I think ship sum is over. I think, yeah, ship sum is over. Now another sum, building sum है. Again good for architects. I would prefer कि इसको star mark करो and practice this question for exam. From 2 points A and B on same side of building. So again it's like shift question. The angle of elevation of the top of the building are 45 and 60 degree. Same values यहाँ पे यूज किया था. Okay, यहाँ पे 30 है. 45 and 60 degree. So values are different. If the height of the building is 12 meters, find the distance between A and B to two decimal places. Same sum as before. Okay, so they are on the same side of the building. This is the building of 45 and 60 degree respectively. So point A का elevation is 45 and 60 degree respectively. So who will be what? So पहले कौन सा point है? First point आया है and first angle आया है, because यहाँ पे किया है what respectively. First point, first value is 45. So 45 will be away. So make diagram very carefully. Second value 60 degree, because 60 degree has come second and B has also come second, and there's a word called respectively. The second point, second angle, first point, first angle. This is how much B का value है. AB, इसको नाम देंगे C and इसको नाम देंगे D. And height of the building is 12 meters. 12 meters is the height of the building. Find distance AB, same sum as previous, nothing else. So take this closer distance as X. So we'll take triangle DC and B, sorry, DCB लेके बराबर. This is 12 meters. ये है X and this angle is how much? 60 degree. Correct है. Now we'll apply tan B formula. Tan B is what? Opposite upon adjacent is DC upon BC. So tan 60. Tan 60. DC is how much? 12 meters है. BC को let it be X. Tan 60 is root 3 is 12 upon X. Now look over here. X will be what? 12 by root 3. Same technique which we did last time, again you have to repeat. 12 कैसे बना है? How is 12 made? 12 is made by कितना? 3 into 4. Whenever there's root at the bottom and there's a number which goes in that number, which goes in 3. So write this term number in terms of 3. 12 is what? 3 into 4. तो x क्या हो जाएगा, x इज व्हाट 4 into 3 upon √3. And last time I said that √3 क्या होता है, what is √3, what is 3 into 3? If I say √3 into √3 is 3, so write 3 as what, √3 into √3. Getting it? This is how you have to write. √3 gets cancelled, तो x की वैल्यू क्या आ जाएगा 4 √3. So we got x, very good. So we got x over here, so you get 1 marks for all this hard work. Now we'll take the second triangle. Second triangle is bigger. You have to find AB. You have to find AB. So now take the bigger triangle. So this is D, and this is C, and this is A. So this is 12 meter, which you know, and this angle is now 45 degree because it's far away. Again, apply tan formula. Tan 45 is opposite upon adjacent. DC upon AC. Tan 45 is 1. DC is 12, and AC is not what? I will just write AC for now time being. AC, okay, I forgot to write over here. So let's make the graph A, B, C. AC is made how? AB plus BC. So we got X. BC is what? X. BC is X. तो x की वैल्यू क्या मिली 4 √3. So AB plus 4 √3 is AC. Getting it? So 1 equal to 12. AC, right? AB plus 4 √3. AB plus 4 √3. This full term will come over here on the right hand side, or sorry, on the left hand side. तो ये क्या हो जाएगा, AB plus 4 √3 is 12. Bring the number on RHS. So AB will become what? AB will become 12 minus 4 √3. So AB को लिखो as it is as 12 minus 4 √3. √3 value is 1.732 into 4. 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, carry 1, 7 4s are 20 plus 1 29, carry 2, 4 1s are 4, 5 6. So 12 minus 6.928. So 12 point, take 3 zeros, 6.928. तो ये हो जाएगा 1991. 10 minus 8 2, 9 minus 7 हो जाएगा 0 हो जाएगा. 11 minus 6 is 5. So AB you will get as 5.072. So correct to 2 decimal places. So first place, second place. Third number is less than 5. You can ignore it. So AB is how much? 5.07 meters. So distance between A and B is how much? 5.07 meters. So that's the answer. Okay. It's very easy. Okay. Let's go further. Okay. Now over here, you have to be very careful because the angles are non-standard. Standard angles are what? 0, 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. These are the standard angles. But over here, the value is here 35 degree and 55 degree now. Let's read. Two people standing on the same side of the tower in a straight line. Same diagram as before. Same side. So draw this over here and draw this over here. So we'll use now cos ka table. Measures angle of elevation, means they're looking up, as 35 and 55 degree. So closer angle will be how much? 55 degree. बराबर farther angle will be how much? 35 degree. जो angle close है will be higher, जो angle दूर है will be lesser. The height of the tower is 75 meters. Find the distance between the two people. So yes, this is a non-standard question. This can come in paper. इसको करो highlight. So let's highlight this question and let's use cos का, we have to use tan graph over here. So take smaller angle as x and you have to find DC. Take smaller triangle first, ABC. A, B, and C. This is x and the height of the building is 75 meters. Elevation is given as 55 degrees. We'll apply tan formula. So tan C is opposite side. upon adjacent side BC. So tan C का value में है 55. This is non-standard angle question. AB is how much? 75 and BC we have to find. So now we have to apply tan table. So open your logbooks now. You have to go find tan 55 value. This was the reciprocal. So now go find tan. Tan comes where? Let's find tan ka value. Tan 55 degree is sorted. Tan 55 1.4281. This is directly given. There's no क्या बोलते हैं, there's no small value. Is 1.4281. So tan 45 is 1.4281 is 75 upon BC. Now we'll again do reciprocal. So BC will come over here and this will come down. So BC will be 75 upon 1.4281. Now I have to divide. I have to go reciprocal now. First find reciprocal of 1.4281 का reciprocal. Hey, now you have to use reciprocal table. 1.4281, 1.4 का 2 and 8. I have to take three numbers after a decimal. 1.428. So 1.42. So 1.4 and 2 is 0.7042. 0.7042 and same 1.42 and 8. आप लिखा subtract, you have to subtract 38 from this. You have to subtract 0. You have to do 0.7042 minus 38. Correct है? It's correct. Let's subtract. ये हो जाएगा 3, ये हो जाएगा 4. 3 minus 3 0, 0 7. So reciprocal of 1 point. So 1.4281 is 0.004. So BC is 75 into 0.7004. Over here there's no zeros, so we can apply the trick over here. You have to do 0.7004 into 75. 5 4 the 20, carry 2, 500 plus 2 as it is 500. 7 5 the 35, cross 7 4 the 28, carry 2, 0 plus 2, 0. 7 in the 49, carry 4. Now let's add these numbers. तो कितना हो जाएगा 0, 8 plus 1 10, carry 1 3 हो जाएगा 5 12 and 1 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. So you get 52.53. 2.53 meters is BC का value. ठीक है? We got BC का value. Now we'll do distance वाला thing. So draw a line and D, C and B. So DC, DB is how it's made. It's made by DC plus CB. But we got BC is how much? BC and CB is same. So DC is how much? Plus CB is how much? 52.53. So we got DB. ठीक है? Now take the bigger triangle. Now we'll take bigger triangle. The big triangle, and over here the big triangle ka angle is 35 degree. Correct है? So going right. So have faith in yourself. A, B and D. So BD is how much? DC plus 52.53. So tan D is opposite side upon adjacent side. So tan 35. You have to find out tan 35 का value. Logbook. AB का value is how much? 75 meters. And BD. Yeah, DB is one and the same. DC plus 52.53. Tan 35. Go in tan ka table and find tan 35 ka value. Tan table, tan 35. Tan 35 direct value we have as 0.7002. 0.7002 as 75 DC plus 52.53. I will do cross multiply over here. Yes, you do cross multiply. Yes, you have to cross multiply. You have to find DC ka value. So this full thing will come over here. So 0.7002 bracket, we have got DC plus 52.53 as 75. Yes. So now you have to open the bracket. So you have got 0.7002 into DC plus symbol 52.53 into 0.7002 is 75. So yes. So let's do the calculation over here. 52.53 into 0.7002 I'll do over here. इसको highlight किया अपन ने. So I'm also doing calculation with you. I'm not using CalC. You have to also not use CalC. 52.53 0.7002. Just write number below number. ठीक है, यहाँ पे 3 to the 6, 5 to the 10, carry 1, 4 plus 1 5, 5 to the 10, carry 1. ठीक है, यहाँ पे 2 0 आएगा. This is a huge calculation. ठीक है, I need more space. So we don't have space, so I will create space. Yeah, I'm just doing rough work over here. 52.53 0.7002 कितना आ गया 60501 0 है क्रॉस 0 क्रॉस 1 2 3 so 1 क्रॉस 1 क्रॉस 2 क्रॉस 3 क्रॉस ठीक है 7 3 21 कैरी 2 7 5 35 37 carry 3 14 17 carry 1 35 plus 1 36 carry 3 ठीक है 6 0 5 0 plus 1 is 1 7 plus 1 8 7 6 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 6 plus 2 is left 1 2 3 4 5 6 yes I think it's right 36.7815. I'll just take count calci now. It's 2.53 into 0.7002. Yes, 36.78. I'll just write over here 36.78 and erase this part. This is only for rough work. But I've got only one page, so I'm showing everything over here because I don't want to turn any other page. So you have got 36.78 as the value of one part. ठीक है? So और आगे बाकी है. Okay, this sum will come for 4 marks. तो you have got 0.7002 DC. इसका आंसर मिला है 36.78 equal to 75. Now this you have to go this side and then subtract. So 0.7002 D 75 minus 36.78. ठीक है, now again eraser time. ठीक है, yeah, I know the video is getting very long, so you can take a break, but I will not because I have to complete this for you guys. So I'll do rough work over here. 75.00 36.78. ठीक है, हो जाएगा 4 9 1 10 में से 2 भी हो जाएगा 2 नॉट गो 6 8 3 38.22. very good 38.22. so D this will be 0.7002. now again we have to do reciprocal now. So let's open reciprocal table. So first find the reciprocal of 7.002. It will be easy. 7.002 का reciprocal. Go in reciprocal table, find the reciprocal of 7.002. So reciprocal table is over here, 7.002, 7.0 and again 0. ठीक है, and 2, 7.0 and 0, 7.0 and 0 का आंसर कितना है? 0.14219 and 0 nothing to be subtracted. Answer is 0.1429. 0.1429 इज द आंसर जो हमें मिला. हमें क्या चाहिए? हमें चाहिए 0.7002. हमें चाहिए 0.7002. decimal has gone 1 plus 2 was left, so answer will go 1 plus 2 was right. 1.429 बराबर है 38.22 into 1.429. नाउ जो डी था, डी पॉइंट, आई यूज कैल्सी. 38.22 into 1.429. okay, 54.61. दिस इज द डी पॉइंट. ठीक है, डीसी, डीसी एफ खा लिया, सी खा लिया, मुझे बहुत भूख लगा है. ठीक है, सो डीसी पॉइंट इज 56.2.61 meters. वही ढूंढने का था. सो डीसी इज 54.61 meters. So distance between the point is 54.61. So that's the answer. I'll just erase it. So ये सब ध्यान से करना. Now the stakes are getting higher. As you can see, it's getting higher and higher. So you have to be very sharp now. Okay. So just go through it. Pause the video for some time and then do it. Okay. The distance between two people is 54.61 meters. So yes. So you have to be very disciplined and very focused के साथ ऐसा सम करने का है. This sum will come in exam to take your stamina. So आराम से करना. ठीक है, and be accurate and be fast. ठीक है, आराम से कर, मीन्स don't be rash. Properly हम doing step by step ऐसे करना. ठीक है, let's go. All right, next question over here. Lighthouse question once again, and they have said that this time lighthouse is over here, height is 120 meters. Let's read the question. Question read नहीं किया, मैं खाली सीधा जा रहा हूँ उत्तर का. Don't be like me. ठीक है, आराम से पढ़ो फिर सॉल्व करते हैं. From the top of a lighthouse 120 meters high, angle of depression, he is looking down on the two ships. On the opposite sides are 32 and 49. So which will be closer? ठीक है, the ship which is closer will have higher angle, that will be 49 degree, and the ship which is far away will have less angle, which is 32 degree. Getting it? अपने बहुत बार किया है concepts. Closer objects will have higher angle of elevation or depression. Far away objects will have lower angle of depression. So this is 49 degree and this is 32 degree. Always write first. Angle of elevation is equal to angle of depression. Show off करो. ठीक है, show off that you are doing, you are studying. ठीक है, so 120 meter high. Again split the diagram. This is 90 degree. So in triangle ABC, A, B and C over here, this is 120 degree. So 120 meters is the height, and over here is 49 degree. You have to apply a tan table. So tan C is opposite side upon adjacent side. So tan 45. AB is how much? 120. BC नहीं पता. Now go and find tan 45 is tan 49. So it's tan 49 degree. So go on table, find 49 degree का tan. Tan 49. 1.1504. 1.1504. 49 degree straightforward. 1.1504. 1.1504. So BC कितना हो जाएगा? BC will be 120 into 1.1504. Calculate 120 into 1.1504. You get as 138.05 meters ले लो. ठीक है. So I'm doing now on calci. I request you to do manually. ठीक है. तो BC मिला. We got BC. Now make the line C, B and D. You have to find distance between the shapes. You have to find BD now. तो BD find करेंगे. तो CD is made by how much? CD is made by BC plus BD. ठीक है. Find CD distance and take the bigger triangle. Bigger triangle is on the right hand side. So ABD का value we have to find. So take the bigger triangle. This is 32. This is 120 meters. So tan D is opposite side AB on adjacent side BD. So tan 32. AB is how much? 120 meters. BD अपने को पता नहीं है, तो find BD. ठीक है. तो tan 32 will go tan 32 का टेबल में 0.6249. 0.6249 over here is 120 upon BD. So BD क्या हो जाएगा? BD will become what? 120 upon 0.6249. I'll not use calci, I'll use reciprocal table. So go reciprocal, find reciprocal first of 6.249. Sorry. Reciprocal table, find 6.249. 6.249. 6.2, 6.2 and 4. ठीक है. तो intersect over here. ठीक है. It is 0.1603. 649. Last number 9 है, तो you have to subtract 2. 0.1603 minus 2. Repeat. 0.1603 minus 2. 0.1603 minus 2. 0.1601. So reciprocal of 6.249 is how much? 0.1601. So 0.6249 decimal has gone, 1 plus 2 was left, answer will go 1 plus 2 was right. 1.609. ठीक है. तो we got 1 BD as 120 into यहाँ पे आएगा full rough work है. For reference. ठीक है. Rough work है. This is full rough work. Into 1.609. I'll use calci now. 20 into 1.609. 193.08 meters. You get BD. You have to find CD length. CD is made of how? CD कैसे बना? CD is made of how? BC plus BD. BC plus BD. BC is how much? 130.05. And BD we got as 193.08. Let's add 8 plus 5 13 to 0.13. 5 8 9 10 11 carry 1. 9 10 13 carry 1. 3 331.13. They want to find the nearest meter. So after decimal is 1 only. So you can round down. So this will become CD is how much? 331 meters. So distance between shape is 331 meters. So they are very far away. Getting it? So I hope you're getting the sum. If you're still with me over here, I applaud your stamina. Okay, it's not easy for you to sit continuously and just to trigonometry height and distance, because it's even difficult for me to make the videos. but I'm doing it for you, so you have to do it for yourself. Thank you. Let's go further. ठीक है. Now again सेम टाइप का है. ठीक है. अभी इसमें अलग बोला है. ये ना, यहाँ पे क्लिफ है, यहाँ पे टावर है. टू थिंग्स. फ्रॉम द टॉप ऑफ ए क्लिफ. The cliff is a mountain. Mountains are always bigger than the buildings. Okay. From the top of a cliff, the angle of depression of top and the bottom of a tower are 30 and 45 degrees respectively. First, let us draw the diagram. This is the ground. This is the cliff over here, and this is the second cliff. This is the building over here. The cliff is bigger, and क्या बोलते हैं? Cliff is bigger and building is smaller. This is the cliff, and this is the building. Cliff, building. First, make this parallel line. This line is parallel to base. Okay, and this is also 90 degree. Both the building and the cliff are always perpendicular to ground. Okay, from the top of a cliff, this is the cliff. Cliff के top पे जाओ. This is the top of the cliff. Angle of depression is looking down. Where? To top of a tower. Okay, you're looking at the top of a tower. So this. तो ये depression कितना है angle? How much is it depressed? 30 degree it is depressed. He's first looking at top of the building, which is how much? 30 degree. And now he's looking at the bottom of the tower, the angle of depression of bottom of tower. He's looking more down. तो more down कितना हो जाएगा? 45 degree. Getting it? तो ये है 45 degree. If the height of the tower is 24 meters, tower का height is almost 24 meters. Find the height of the cliff. ये पूरा cliff का height find करने का है. From where you are watching the tower and distance between the cliff and the building, you have to find these two things. ठीक है? So let's name. This is A. This is point B. C. इसको नाम दो D. इसको नाम दो E. ठीक है? Angle of depression is equal to angle of elevation. So 30 degree down, 30 degree looking up, elevation. He is looking more up. This is 45 degree. Okay. So when you draw the first angle, draw the first elevation. When you draw the second depression, draw the second elevation. Always, it will be easy. The triangle is the ABE. AB is the triangle. Yeah, this will always be x. Okay. What we take distance between the two things as x. So अगर DC is x, BE is also x. We'll take the smaller triangle first. ठीक है. Smaller triangle को लेंगे अपन ABE. So DC and EB will be x, and we know this is how much? 30 degree, and this is a standard angle question, so his life is good. So tan E opposite AB upon BE. So tan 30. AB we don't know AB ka value, but we know BE as x. So tan 30 is 1 by root 3. We have 1 by root 3 as AB upon x. So AB क्या हो जाएगा? AB will become x upon root 3. Keep it meters. ठीक है. ठीक है, ये हो गया एक पार्ट. ठीक है. Now we'll take the second triangle ACD. ACD, and this is x. Okay. There's one thing, just see one thing. Last figures, what we did, we took the horizontal length. We took CD, यहाँ पे नीचे का लिया है, CD लिया है. We've taken this DB, taken this AC. Now over here is vertical, so take vertical height. So A, B, and C. तो AC कैसे बना? How is AC made? AC is made by AB प्लस बी सी, ऐसी ऐसा मतलब ए बी प्लस बी सी इज ए सी, ठीक है चलिए लेट्स गो फर्दर. So this is 45 degree. So apply tan formula, tan 45. Tan 45 is how much? Opposite upon adjacent AC upon DC. 1 होता है. AC के वैल्यू कितना है? AC is how much? AB plus BC. ठीक है. AC is made by AB plus BC and DC is X. So X will be AB plus BC. ठीक है. X AB के वैल्यू क्या है? X upon root 3. और BC क्या है? BC is 24 only. Bring variable on left hand side. So when you change the variable side, variable will decrease. X by root 3, 24. So take x common. What's uncommon? 1 upon 1 by root 3 is 24. So do reciprocal of 1 upon root 3. 1 by root 3 is 0.5772. No, I think we are done in sum number 2. So root 3 का inverse 0.5773. Yes. 7 2 था. If you go in reciprocal, let's say log table. Let's go log table. 1 upon root 3 का reciprocal. Go in power. यहाँ पे 3 है. 1 upon root 3 का रेसिप्रोकल 0.5774. ठीक है. इन प्लेस ऑफ x 3 विल कम. 1 by root 3 का कितना आंसर? 0.5774. 0.5774 आएगा. सॉरी, मेक इट 0.5774. 1 minus 0.5774 कितना आएगा? 1 minus 0.5774 you get as 0.4226. x is 24. So x का हो जाएगा 24 upon. So x will be 24 upon 0.4226. Again go reciprocal. So first find the reciprocal of 4.226 inverse. ठीक है. इसका रेसिप्रोकल पहले फाइंड करो. 4.226. 4.2 this coming. ठीक है. 4.22. ठीक है. 4.2 का सेकंड. तो 4.2 का सेकंड इज 0.2370. 4226 was the answer. So sixth value is what? Is 3. So you have to subtract. See what's written over subtract. Sixth value is 3. 0.2370 minus 3. 0.2370 minus. तो ये हो जाएगा 0.61. 10 minus 3 7 632. तो you get as 4.226 inverse as 0.2367. So 0.4226 will become how much? Decimal will go 1 plus 2 was right. 2.367 हो जाएगा. ठीक है. इग्नोर दिस. ये डेसिमल को भूल जाओ. छोटू सा ये क्लियर. तो दिस इज द रेसिप्रोकल. ठीक है. तो x will be how much? X will be 24 into 2.367 and this full thing is rough work for you guys. Okay, so don't get confused over here. ये जो हो रहा है ये rough work ही है. तो x का वैल्यू कितना मिला? 24 into 2.367 you get as 56.808. x क्या आता है? x होता है distance between the cliff and the building. So distance between cliff and the building is 56.808. ठीक है. ये मिल गया अपने को. Distance between cliff and building और टॉवर जो भी लिखा है 58.808 meters. Okay, right tower, don't write building. So we got one answer. Second, they're asking the height of the cliff. Cliff is AC. AC is what? AB plus BC. And BC is only 24 and AB is X. So you get everything we have got. Okay. Sorry, you have to find AB. AB how much? AB is what? X by root 3. Okay, we didn't get AB. You have to find X upon root 3. So this was happy. Become happy for no reason. Should be happy for no reason. X का वैल्यू मिला 58.808 अपॉन रूट 3. रूट 3 का रेसिप्रोकल भी नो 0.5774. अभी डायरेक्टली कर रहा हूँ मैं. ठीक है. 58.808 0.5774 का वैल्यू रन करो. 58.808 0.5774 33.96 meters. So we got AB का लेंथ. तो we know AB, we know BC. तो AC क्या हो जाएगा? AB plus BC. So I'll do over here. ठीक है. I'm removing the rough work because I need space. Find the height of the cliff. ठीक है. ठीक है. So we have to find what? AC. AC is AB plus BC. AB is how much? AB we have got as what? This was 33.96. And BC how much we got? BC is how much? 24. Add हो जाएगा 3 plus 4 7 557.96 meters. This is the height of cliff. Cliff height is 56.96 meters. Last two questions, they are based on aeroplanes. The aeroplane is always in the air. Okay. Well, this point is aeroplane. The perpendicular height of the aeroplane from the ground is called as altitude. Okay. This is the aeroplane over here. Okay. There is be point A. Let's read. An aeroplane of an altitude 300 meters. एरोप्लेन जो है 300 मीटर ग्राउंड से दूर है. Observe angle of depression. Obviously, aeroplanes are top only, so we look down. You cannot look more up. ठीक है. Two boats on opposite side are 30 and 60. जो close रहेगा 60 हो जाएगा and जो दूर रहेगा that will be 30 degree. Find the width of the river. So this is the full river now. ठीक है. It's perpendicular C and D. You have to find DC. Again, you can see we have done this such kind of question. You have to find end-to-end length. जैसे कि ये था. In place of lighthouse, aeroplane आ गया. You have to find CD, end-to-end distance. They भी same DC find करने का. तो aeroplane and lighthouse are actually same. First step, right? Angle of elevation equal to angle of depression. ठीक है. First step, write that. Angle of elevation equal to angle of depression. So first step over. Now we'll split the diagram again. So this is a good number. I'll take the smaller one first. Right. This sum हो जाएगा जल्दी. A, B, C. This is 60 and this is 300 meters. So tan C formula लगाओ. Tan C is opposite. AB upon BC. Tan 60. AB का वैल्यू 300 है. BC नहीं पता. रूट 3 300 अपॉन BC. तो BC क्या हो जाएगा? 300 अपॉन रूट 3. Now see, I want रूट 3 का अंदर जो भी है रूट के अंदर क्या 3 है, और 3 ऊपर 3 इज अप बराबर. So write 3 as what? 3 into 100 first upon root 3. Can I 3 as what? Root 3 into root 3 into 100 upon नीचे आएगा क्या? रूट 3 आएगा. रूट 3 will get cut. तो BC क्या बन जाएगा? BC will become 100 root 3 meters. ये मिल गया अपने को one thing. ठीक है. We'll simplify the end. Now take the far away angle. Now that's what? ABD. ABD. That is 30 degree. So tan D is opposite side upon adjacent side. So tan 30. AB is how much? 300 meters. 300 meters. BD कितने को पता है अपने को? BD पता है? नो, वी डोंट नो BD. 1 root 3 बराबर. So BD. Cross multiply. BD will be 300 root 3. Have to add. Let's sort it. So we got two lengths. You will get 2 marks for over here. 1 mark for adding, and khatam. That's the answer. So we have to find two nearest whole number. Let's do it. So DC, DB, C. DC कैसे बना है? DC बना है DB से plus BC से. Good. Just stay. DB is how much? We got BD, DB same. 300 root 3. BC how much we have got? BC is what? 100 root 3. Now 300 root 3 plus 100 root 3 is how much? 400 root 3. Sorted. But you have to find the nearest meter. 400 root 3 का value 1.732. पर जो 0 है, decimal will go 2 plus 2 was right. बराबर 1 2 correct है. Multiply by 4, 4 to the 8. Decimal 4 to the 12 carry 1. 7 for the 28 plus 129 carry 2. 4 on the 4 5 6. So they want to nearest whole number after decimal is 0.8. So we can round up. इसको round up करना 693 meters. So distance between the ship is 693 meters. Distance between ships 693 meters, and that's the answer. It's very easy. It's not tough. If you can do light sum, you can easily do aeroplane sum. And the last aeroplane sum is this. An aeroplane at an altitude of 1800 meters is very far away. It's very heighted aeroplane. 1800 meters. Observe two ships are sailing towards it in the same direction. That means ships are in the same direction. So दो ship रहेगा. The angle of depression as observed from the aeroplane is 60 degree and 30 degree. So depression है. So larger angle will be 60 degree. This is 60. This will be 60. And other will be what? 30 degree. So this chotu sa angle is 30 degree. So this angle will be 30 degree. Logically, we are also correct. Closer shape will look more up. Farther shape will look more far. Will be less. This shape we have done it multiple times now. If you can see, I'll go in the previous questions ka slide and see both the triangles on the same side. किया अपन ने. This question किया अपन ने. This is non-standard question. This is standard question. Same logic करने का. Nothing else. और किया अपन ने same वाला. Yes, ये भी किया अपन ने. Again, same side. So everything is same. There's no difference. So if you know one logic, you can create खुद से sums. You can do it easily. ठीक है. So you have to find distance between two shapes. So let this be x. So take small triangle ABC to find CD. ठीक है. Take small triangle first. ABC. This is how much? 60 degree. X. Tan C is opposite side upon adjacent side. BC tan 60. AB का वैल्यू नहीं पता अपने को. AB वैल्यू वी नो इट्स 1800. It's 1800 upon X. This will be root 3 upon 1800 upon X. Bring X over 3 down. X will be 1800 upon root 3. Now see 18 कैसे बनता है? 18 is made up of what? 6 into 3. 3 number is over here. I want 3 over here. So write this as 3 into 600, which is 1800. This is correct. Again, split the 3. Write 3 as root 3 into root 3. Okay. Into 600. Root 3 cancel. We get X as what? 600 root 3 meters. So X is 600 root 3 meters. We got X का value and X is what? X is BC. 600 root 3 meters. Now we'll do the number, we'll do the line wala thing. DB कैसे बनाए? DB कैसे बनाए? DC से प्लस BC से. ठीक है. Now take the big triangle now. We take the big triangle over here. We got ABD. ABD Villiers. ABD. ठीक है. This is 30 degree. This is 1800 meters. Again we'll apply tan formula. So tan D is opposite side upon adjacent side. So tan 30. AB is 1800 and BD. BD कैसे बनाए? DC plus BC. DC plus BC. Or I'll just write it later. जानना. We'll simplify first. Not too hard. Simplify करते हैं अभी. So BD को ऐसे ही रहना. Tan 30 1 by root 3 हो जाएगा. 1800 upon BD. Now cross multiply. So BD will be 1800 root 3. Clear? I'll write here again. BD is 1800 root 3. पर BD कैसे बने? DB BD is mod DC plus BC. DC plus D. This is what DC plus BC is 1800 root 3. So BC is how much? 600 root 3. Sorted. So DC plus 600 root 3 is 1800 root 3. इसको भगा वो बाजू. ठीक है. So DC is 1800 root 3 minus 600 root 3. ये भी क्या है? root 3 is common. root 3 को रखो बाजू में. 18 minus 6 is how much? 12. ठीक है. कितना होता है? 1200 बराबर. So 1200 root 3 is 1.732. The two zeros is decimal. Shift decimal to place towards right. This will be 12 into 173.2. So you get DC. So they are told to find the distance between shifts. So let's multiply. So you get 2078.4 meters. They are 2 kilometers far. ठीक है. Approximately 2 kilometers far. The ships are 2078.4 meters away. So this was full type 2. So if you are with me continuous from start to end, I want to say thank you. It's not easy doing 12 sums in one stretch. Now you deserve a break. Take a break and come back to my videos. We'll go further. And if you like my video, please share it to everybody. Please share it to all your friends. Please share it because it's very important for me so that I can get more audience, more views. It will be very good for me. Please share it. If there's any comment, anything which you want to suggest, you can write in the comment box. I will see the comment and I will incorporate your views in my further videos. So till now, for that thing, let's stop for the day and we'll meet another day. Thank you so much.